Questron. For the ones that don't know and they're watching the YouTube video and they're like, who is this man? Why is he telling me what to do? Let me present myself. This is me. This is my introduction. I play too much Sombra. I am not a one-trick, but I'm gonna do it this time. This is a one-trick series thing. Yeah, that's for sure. I have too much energy and time in my hands, so that's why everything looks the way it does and acts the way it do. So, next up, my name's Chris. I'm from the Caribbean, not American. I'm playing on European servers, so everything I will say and do should be kept in mind with, you know, playing on European servers. And last but not least, high effort, low quality shit posting. There's been a lot of prep work going into this. I've done a whole lot of stuff and things. Everything I do and say will not be said in the form of you should do this. Everything I say and do will be in the context of this is what I would do. You do it, that's good for you. If you don't do it, that's good for you too. I'm only a suggestive force here. Episode 1, the start of something great. Is what this episode of the TV channel is. Now the introduction is out of the way. I'm very good at presentations, by the way. I already did Unranked the GM once. Well, first of all, the footage is gone. Another reason, in the experimental patch notes, this was done. Affected targets now take 20% damage increase, and bullet spread was reduced. Now, some astute viewers might recognize this. Alright, Overwatch 2 now deals 50% more damage to hack targets and spread reduction. Ah! So what I'm saying here is that this is going to be the very first Unranked GM for Overwatch 2. I, Questron, will be trying to bring you, astute viewers, all the way... Oh, that's the wrong button. All the way from bronze in skill level in Sombra, all the way to the tippy top. Skip a second. To Grandmaster. That is what I'm gonna try and do. If you have any questions and you want to know more, don't be afraid to ask. I'm gonna do my best to answer everyone's question. But with that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the actual game. Stay towards you. Alright. Alright. First, alright, boys. Alright! It seems like we got a little case of Route 66. Now, Route 66 is a pretty decent Sombra map. And the reason for that is how important the health packs are on each point. First point, especially attack. You have the cave, you have the under. If you hack the cave, you play around the corner, you use the health pack inside gas station, and then you let your team use the cave, and in that way you pull them off high ground, and then you take them when they jump down high ground. And then you control the corner, and then you can push through the corner, play for EMP, you win the point, you move on. Third point is a little bit tricky because it's very narrow, you can't really find an off angle. But other than that, there's really no main reason or point or scenario in which you actually have to change, unless your team just lacks something. Like, if there's no shield break at all, and you can't farm EMP fast enough, then you might want to swap, but otherwise, it's a pretty darn good Sombra map. So let's start. Yo, introduce yourself. Nobody's in voice. Alright. Okay, so they're playing in our spawn. The Genji can immediately get picked off if we're to the right. Okay, that's not happening. Okay, our team. Oh, Sigma hack. Focus the Sigma when he presses his shift button. I put my chest on the small health effect so that I can, like, deal off cloak damage without having to rely on Ana. I'm gonna go for the Pharah because nobody seems to be healing the Pharah. They have a Mercy and Lucio. I mean, the healing isn't that great. I hacked the Mercy out of res. I could have gone for a kill, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna kill the Pharah afterwards. Because that's what you have to keep in mind. My sensitivity is slightly too high, I realize now. Yeah, my sensitivity. Alright, whatever. So the deep is being frozen. I hacked her so you can't fly away in case the freeze wears off too fast. Somebody already using my sensor filter. Lucio hacked because I don't like his music. Listen, buddy. Drum and bass or bust. Okay, Lucio can't be killed apparently. Dead. I see the Pharah in the back is very low, so I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, no. Clear the point, push the cart. You know how I do. Lucio seems to be trying to aerial. Okay, okay, Lucio, pop off. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that because we're in gold, they're gonna try and recontest, but not very successfully. So the Genji swapped to Hanzo, so I should be careful for long distance boat. I want the monkey distracted while we push the front line. Lucio is hacked because I don't like his music. I said that before. So they're trying to recontest him now. I have my EMP. I'm going to EMP here because I know that they're all here. I want to kill them before the entire team gets to regroup. Strike it while it's hot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go back up high ground. Pharah, oh, Pharah's committing to something for some reason. I'm not going to hack the Pharah because the hack does not do enough. Monkey does not need to be hacked because of his ability. The Reinhardt is going to hear it. There we go. Now, I didn't really expect a grab. I'm trusting my team to take care of the Reinhardt. I'm going to go chase the Mercy. Hopefully not get dinky going on Hanzo. Lucio is committing to something that he really shouldn't.
I thought that I held my right click for the Lucio, but it seems like the Hanzo was there instead. Put my Translocator on the point in case I can't get healing. Gonna go for the health pack. Grabbing the health pack. Don't need to hack that just yet. Gonna go the Mercy. She flies forward or dies. One of the two. Alright, she just dies. That's quite fair. Pharah is low. Monkey used bubble. Don't need to hack him. Does not have any abilities. Pharah is low. Getting the Pharah. Translocator break because we are gonna play aggressively. I see my team is here. We used wall. Oh, they're getting the monkey. Okay, I was wondering. I'm setting up for my EMP here because I know we're gonna win this fight. My team seems to be pushing up. Where are we going? Okay. I feel like they're in a Discord call without me right now, but that's alright. Reiner is dead. I heard Pharah somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, there's the Pharah. Mercy is low. I want to hack Lucio, but Mercy's also dead. You don't really need to hack Mercy that often because it's pretty predictable where she's going to go, especially when you know she's going to use her abilities. Pharah didn't have hack. Even then, I wouldn't have hacked anyway because she's stationary. You can pretty much kill her anyway. Monkey jumps on point, uses abilities. I trust my team to kill the monkey. Good. I'm going to set up for my EMP. I don't want to use my Translocator. I want them to just fall down. I EMP, then use my Translocator to get the off angle. My team is playing a little bit too aggressive, though. Okay, you just solo beat it for yourself for no real reason. That happens, you know, best of us, for the best of us. I've seen Echo Flex do it. It's fine. I'm going to put this under now because I know they're going to drop down immediately. And if I... I just need a new angle. Me putting my Translocator there isn't actually for the angle itself. It's just so that I have a different angle. Breaking my Translocator so I can push forward. I have EMP. Gonna grab the tiny health pack for my 10 HP that I desperately need. Okay. Now they're jumping the Lucio. They don't have that much healing, so I don't really need to do much. I thought we were gonna push Lucio a little bit harder. I'm gonna grab the health pack for health pack. Okay. Play with the bubble. We're just gonna kind of waiting here. They have a Symmetra now. Could probably just snag that kill of the overbuff. Nice. Waiting for EMP. Monkey's already going in. I see. Not really sure. Alright, well, Lucio's hacked. Lucio is a free hack target in this case because they don't have anything that actually needs to be hacked except for Lucio. They have a Bastion now, so that's just pretty much waiting for EMP. But no, it looks like we're gonna do this and we should be fine. That was something. The main thing here is that I'm actually not using EMP. In ranks, like I'd say under Diamond / Masters, you don't need EMP. If you need EMP, your playstyle is already a little bit too passive for that. You should be able to play in a way where you can pretty much find opportunities just naturally. You don't have to make any for yourself. EMP should be used in a form of making opportunities, and then you can capitalize on them if you want. I am 100% sure that you can have a really good win rate into Diamond without EMP even once being used. What tier between F to S would you put Sombra? Entirely depends on playstyle, person, and map. Okay, so they're playing very nice. I see Doomfist. Okay, I'm scouting for the target that I'm going to use to farm my ult charge off of. The entire enemy team seems to be playing a little bit too aggressive. I'm going to see if I can get the sort of attention while the enemy team is going in, so that their attention is divided. Because we have a Mei, so we're gonna be playing for wall here. Sorry, use personal. I can just shoot. Don't need to hack. Oh, Doofus hack. I was actually gonna go for the Roadhog, but Doofus is also pretty good. Putting Translocator on the opposite high ground so I can have an off angle whenever I need it. I see the Mercy. Gonna go for the Mercy. Hold up. Okay, no, not Soldier looked at me. Hog hack. Still gonna go for the Soldier though, because he is gonna give me more ult charge than the Roadhog, because there's an ultimate reduction percentage off the Roadhog. Shooting the Zarya because Roadhog is second. Oh, sorry, Zarya's standing strong. Right, that's real. I still have to put down my sensitivity. Road, and I have EMP. Use it. Oh, I meant to press. It's frozen. Roadhog is one. Zarya used both her bubbles, so hacking her would do absolutely nothing. Sees this Mercy overextending at this very moment, so I'm gonna go hack her, and then I hope my tracking works out better. There we go. There seems to be nobody here, so I'm gonna hack the big health pack, put my Translocator on that bad boy, and then push back in. I'm not gonna go for the Lucio because I want ult charge here. I am gonna look for the best ult charge target here, Soldier. Because nobody else is helping the Soldier. That's an easy pickings. Mercy isn't even turning around. I don't want to put Mercy turn on instantly because she might res the Soldier. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just gonna go for Zarya. Alright, bye.
See you later.
Oh. Uh-oh. Ah, that was scary. given the fact that we have the overall advantage, I might as well just play a little bit more aggressive. Let's get on the big health pack. If that breaks, that means it's already too late. I don't know. They're not swapping out their support. I just have to wait. Because we have ults. We have Mei, Sombra, Zarya. The idea is probably to combo EMP with the grab. We're going to EMP right here because they're all here. And that's how I force Marky to use the other ult because I know what rank I'm in. Hog. Dodge the hook. Hog hack. Gonna go for the hog. I feel like it's probably a snag still helping out, but no, the entire team is here. So I am dipping. See ya. I'm gonna try to get her over there so that I have escape. Nobody's pulling back the cart for some reason, so I'm gonna play on high ground. Hack the Mercy. Shoot the Doomfist because that's in the mines. There we go. Hack is in 3 seconds. Lucio's low. Don't have to hack anyone else. Oh, that's fine. Put that on the other high ground.
I've got you in my sights.
Zarya with the Hammond. Perfect. I have EMP in about 15%, so 30 seconds. Get EMP, wait for them to get on, wait for overtime, use it in overtime, win the fight, win the game. Wow. The man said I give up on this account and left. Interesting. So now, this is last fight. Alright, oh, there's the wall here. Yep, alright, we'll do that. And just like that, you win the first game. Gonna hit the GG and then aimbot.com. I completely forgot I had this. I haven't put that on yet. My bad. And that's how you win the first game, apparently. That's me! Oh! That's cool. Yeah, so I couldn't even do that because the wall was there. I'm not really sure how the Mercy lived in that. Ain't that just beautiful? Sombra is all about min-maxing everything you have. Every single skill in the game applies to Sombra just a tiny bit. There's no one big skill that you need to know compared to like others. So Widowmaker, you just need to be good at shooting. Mercy, you need to be good at resource management. Moira, you need to be good at resource management as well. Soldier, mechanics. For Sombra, everything, but just a little bit. That's the first game. And just like that, we move on to the second. Now, with the second game, obviously, bada bing, bada boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the TV.